Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on Cartmonk tutorial series for beginners. And today let's discuss an important and exciting topic, which is Shopify coupon using Yuko Popups. If you're trying to turn your visitors into buyers on your Shopify store, then today I'll show you how to create coupon pop-ups with Yuko Popups, step by step and beginner friendly. Let's talk about the why behind these coupon pop-ups because they grab attention and encourage visitors to take some action. They're perfect for first-time buyers, email signups, or special promotions. So today I'm going to show you in this video how you can do that using this app called Yuko Popups, which you can find here. I will attach a link to installing this app on your Shopify store in the description below. Feel free to check it out. Having said that, I have already installed it. That's why you see the open button. Once you install it, you'll be able to get to the Yuko Popups dashboard, which looks like this. Now let's start from here. To create a pop-up, all you have to do is click on this create pop-up button. Once you click on this, the next step would be to select a pop-up type. You can choose any pop-up that suits your requirement. You can either go for an opt-in pop-up, a spin wheel, or an add to cart pop-up, or an embed pop-up. All right. I'm just gonna go for an add to cart pop-up, which triggers when customers click on this add to cart button. So let me just click on the select button. And the next step is to select a pop-up template. You can just go for anything that you really like. I'm just gonna go for this one right here and click on this create button. So the add to cart pop-up will basically look like this. Now that you have selected your pop-up, it is already created here. Now all you have to do is go ahead and customize this pop-up according to your requirements. So for this, I'm just going to click on this ellipsis button and click edit. This will take you to the editor. From here, you can customize the rules, content, and in fact style your pop-ups to better fit your branding and store. All right, so let's start with rules. Let's first change the pop-up name. I'm just going to go for add to cart pop-up, and then comes the button class name, and then comes the discount setting. I'm just going to go for a 10% off, which you can do so using this option right here, discount code percentage discount 10%. You can also use Shopify discount code if you want to integrate them to display on the pop-up. I'm not going for this option, but even if you have a save 10 coupon there, you can simply try to integrate it here. Great. Now let's go ahead and see what other things this pop-up can do for us. The next one right here is sticky discount bar, which kind of looks like this, like an announcement bar that we saw in the previous video, which displays on the top of the page. You can choose either to show or not show. I will choose to show this one right now. And then comes the trigger. This is to understand when you would like to display the pop-up. So that decision is made here. I'm just going to leave it to add to cart because we want this pop-up to appear when customers click on the add to cart button. All right, next comes frequency. You can also choose how many times the pop-up should appear for non-subscribed customers based on a selected time. All right, so you can either go for every time anyone visits, meaning every time somebody visits, it keeps coming, or you can also limit your frequency to certain numbers. I'm just going to go for every time. And then page rules. You can choose exactly on which page to show this pop-up. To further customize this, you can also schedule this coupon for a limited time period, which you can set the start date and time here along with the end date and end time. All right, I'm not going to go for any of that as of now. And then comes the content. You can also edit the content for the pop-up, starting with the heading, the description, and you can also add some necessary fields if you want. Right now, there are two important fields, which is primary button and secondary button. You can also decide which one of them to show. And then comes the success status, which is the next part of the pop-up. That is when customers enter their ID and claim the discount, then this page will appear for them. All right, so you can choose to customize those text as well as the sticky bar can also be customized as well. You can also customize your error messages. This is when an invalidation happens when customers are entering their information on the pop-up. You can choose to display these messages. You can edit them as well. And then comes styling. To style your pop-up, you can simply add a logo that you want by clicking on this add images, and this will take you to your files and you can simply upload them. Or if you just want to go change other things such as the display, the logo width, or the media can also be adjusted. You can also try to give a different image than the one that is appearing here, change the colors, the text, the primary button colors, and then to further customize the look and feel of this, you can also use some CSS codes. Great. Now, after you've done that, you can simply save your. Now, after clicking on save button, you'll be able to see that the add to cart pop-up is right now saved successfully. So if we go back, you'll be able to see that under the created pop-up campaigns, you'll be able to see them here. I have also edited the campaign name to be coupon pop-up here. And then what we'll have to do is we'll have to activate this pop-up. Click on this activate button. Now you'll be able to see that your pop-up is activated successfully. It's also time for us to put the campaign live. So let me just toggle this button on and you'll be able to see that the campaign status has been changed, which means it's live. Now we are ready to test it. To test it, all we have to do is just visit our store. To test it, all you have to do is just visit the store. Now upon going to the product page and clicking on add to cart, you'll be able to see the pop-up appear. You can always preview your pop-up on both desktop and mobile to make sure it looks great. Check that your coupon code displays correctly in case you have any and triggers as expected. And then you can simply keep your message short and clear, making your design and call to action eye-catching, just like the one you're seeing here. You can also avoid showing too many pop-ups at once because only 1 or 2 pop-ups per session would be more than enough. And track clicks and coupon usage to see what converts best. The idea is to keep the message clear and concise and then use attractive design and CTA, plus not overusing pop-ups and tracking conversion. And that's it. Your Shopify store now has a high converting coupon pop-up with Yuko. Thanks. Happy selling!